Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a very casual chatty video and I've always wanted to talk about this. I'd like to start off by asking a few questions and see if you can relate to me. In your spare time, do you like to be alone by yourself, doing things you like and not really feeling lonely, or you are desperately in need of company? And do you find going to parties and other social gatherings not really your kind of thing because you find them too noisy and sometimes even meaningless? And do you feel uncomfortable being surrounded by people you don't really know, feeling anxious that you have to mingle and talk to them, but the thing is you're not really interested in talking to them? If you said yes to all of these questions, you are just like me, a loner. This topic, being a loner, has always been something that I've really wanted to talk about because I used to dwell on this a lot in my 20s, feeling ashamed that I was a loner and that I didn't want to fit in with others when I didn't really see the need to. And I felt that I was not a very sociable or even likable person, as defined or described by the norms. Unlike some of my friends who were the so-called social butterflies, who truly loved going to parties and hanging out with friends, making new friends, I, on the other hand, like to be alone most of the time in my spare time, doing things I really enjoyed doing, for example, reading books and taking a walk. And I never felt that I was feeling lonely. Even though I was a loner, I had friends, of course, very few good friends with whom I truly loved spending time with. And I remember my mom used to say to me, this is not okay, you should go out and meet more people and make more friends because this is good for your future and this is good for your career opportunities. And to some of the people who just got to know me, I was this aloof and unsociable lady, always keeping a distance from others. So I used to think that there was something wrong with me, something deficient, something I should correct, improve on, or even get rid of, because according to the norms, it is not okay to be a loner. But the thing is, the more I thought about it, the more anxious and shy I became about having to socialize and making friends. So I kind of trapped myself into this vicious cycle. However, when I was teaching back in the days in China, spending time with my beloved students, I noticed that I was actually a quite sociable and likable person. I barely felt shy or uncomfortable teaching a class of 30 or even more students, and I was always on good terms with them. And ever since I came to the States, I've worked in fashion, I've been teaching, both jobs require pretty decent social and communication skills. So over the years, bit by bit, I've come to the realization that it is not that I am socially inept. It is simply because I don't want to socialize sometimes. The problem is our society tends to make us loners feel that there is something wrong with being a loner. But the thing is, aloneness doesn't necessarily equal loneliness, if you know what I mean. Yes, I am a loner, but I'm a happy loner who truly enjoys solitude. And I know how to make my alone time fun and meaningful. For example, I can read books, I can take a pleasant walk by the river while listening to my favorite podcasts, and I can draw with some soothing music on in the background. And also I realized that spending time alone provides me with this opportunity to self-reflect more, to find more inner peace and to accept who I really am. So having said that, I think what kind of life you live and how you live it has a lot to do with who you are as a person. Yes, there are a lot of extroverted, fun-seeking people out there who truly love going to parties, hanging out with friends, meeting people, making new friends, posting pictures of their fabulous lives on social media. However, there are people who just like to be alone in their free time, doing things by themselves and feeling a sense of peacefulness from it, and also getting a great sense of satisfaction from it as well. So, if you are a loner by choice, don't be shy about it and don't even think there is anything wrong with it or you are uncool or unlikable. You are just who you are, a happy loner. Okay, this brings me to the end of today's chat and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and bye for now.